It's a warm night in the fall, and I am out and about tonight. I have on this really stylish outfit, and I just feel like the best version of myself. I'm on the San Antonio Riverwalk. I'm strolling along. The Riverwalk is bustling with other people, and I feel confident and cool. It's such an invincible feeling. Everything about me radiates strength and calm and collectedness. The river looks beautiful. There are all these lights lit up all over the place. I think they must have put them out before the holidays. There's this beautiful string of golden light going up and over one of the bridges that crosses the Riverwalk. And this golden sparkling light is shining down into the river, and you can see it moving around slowly in the wake of some of the party boats that are going by. There's this really rowdy crowd on one of the boats. They look like they're having a blast. They're having dinner on the boat, and it just looks like so much fun. They're sitting on this long table, and they all have their plates out. They're raising their glasses and cheering. And it just boosts everybody else's mood that's all around them. Everybody on the Riverwalk starts to cheer and wave and pump their fists in the air, and it's just such a delight. So I do the same thing. I decide to wave over to the boat, and I make eye contact with one of the girls that's sitting on the boat eating, and she puts her fork down and waves back to me, and we're smiling. What an awesome night out. I haven't really decided what I want to do. I just want to be here, and that's enough. I'm passing all these really unique shops. I'm on the right side of the river right now. And so everything to the left of me is the river, and if I want to get over there, I'm going to need to cross a bridge. So I decide that I'm going to start going into the shops on the right side of me. There's this beautiful holiday shop that I come across. There's all of these crystal lights hanging down in the front of it. It almost looks like a little holiday workshop or something. The crystal lights look like icicles glistening. The moon is up in the sky and bright, and the stars are twinkling just like the lights on this shop. I decide to walk up to the door, and I turn the golden knob. As I do that, the door creaks open, and I step inside, and it's so warm and inviting in here. I hear the door close behind me, and I start to leisurely walk around the shop, looking at everything. This shop is so interesting. It has decorations for every type of holiday that you can think of. So many different cultures breathing life to all of these decorations. I look with wonder at all of the bright colors around me. bold greens, brilliant blues, royal purple. There are tapestries, candles, figurines, statues. As I'm walking through, I smell the scent of pine. It's pine with something else. I can't quite make it out. Maybe some kind of berry like cranberry. And it's so soothing and warm. It's almost like the fragrance of this candle is giving me this glow and this warmth. The shopkeeper comes over, and she's this really friendly elderly woman. She has a bright smile and stylish clothes just like me. She tells me that she just loves culture and learning about all the differences and the way people celebrate things, what's important to them and their families, what gives them life, basically. And I say to her, this shop really shows how much you care about all of that. It's so unique and beautiful, and I would love to learn everything I possibly can while I'm here. You can see the delight on her face, and I know that I've just made a friend. It's such a warming feeling. Feeling your neurons firing with somebody else. The joy transmitting from one person to the other, and how connected you can feel. This is truly a special place to be. After spending a long time here, walking around, learning about different cultures and traditions, I decide to buy something small that I can put on my mantle to remember this fun, warm, exciting, adventurous day. She rings it up for me and puts it in a brown paper bag. And I walk out of the shop after waving, back onto the Riverwalk, back with all of this booming life around me. I almost feel like I'm walking a catwalk, like a model, with these clothes that I have on as I keep walking down the Riverwalk. I start to feel a little bit hungry, and I notice that across the bridge, there's this awesome Tex-Mex restaurant. I think to myself, while I'm here, I really need to try this out. I can smell the burritos and nachos, chimichangas, and all the wonderful food from across the river. You know it's got to be made with love. So I start to make my way up across this bridge. As I get to the top of the bridge, I lean my hands on the railing, cross my feet behind me, and take a few moments to look down the river. I see more boats with people dining, looking at the sights, taking tours, just having really relaxing, fun, exciting evenings. I can feel the excitement radiating from all of them. And it's like this gift that's given to me and my body. All of this vigor, excitement, and energy. I manifest it in myself as I'm watching the boats slowly move down this beautiful, glowing river. I keep walking across the bridge, and I get to the restaurant. I decide, since it's such a gorgeous night and the weather is perfect, that I want to sit outside. I choose a table right next to the river so that I can still participate in all the fun that's going on. I want to see everything while I'm people watching, and I want to be a part of it. I sit down on this bright burgundy chair. In the middle of the table is this bright green umbrella, but it's closed up for the night. We don't need the umbrellas right now. The sky is made up of all of these brilliant twinkling stars. And I feel so lucky to be dining under these stars. Right next to the pole that's holding this green umbrella are 2 candles. They're bright red, and I can smell the smell of cinnamon coming from the candles. I watch the flames dance, and the excitement about getting my meal starts to build in me. My waiter comes over, and he's super friendly and energetic. I can feel his energy, and we bounce back and forth with witty banter. It's a lot of fun. I order an appetizer and an awesome meal. I can't wait to get both. My waiter brings me some seltzer water with ice. I start to stir it around with a red straw. And then I pick up this nice, cool glass of water, and I can feel the coolness and condensation on my hands. I watch the ice dance around in the glass, and I can hear it jingling. I feel like the jingling sound is pretty appropriate for the holidays coming up, and it just adds to the fun, festive mood all around me. I relax down into my chair as I sip my nice, cool water. My waiter brings out my appetizer. It's this absolutely gorgeous sampler platter. All of the food is put out like individual tapas on this gigantic wooden board. I can't wait to try all of this. Oh my goodness. I take a bite into what looks like this round, puffy, golden circle. And as I bite down into it, it's so soft and warm and flavorful. I taste so many different things at once. Some of my favorite Tex-Mex flavors, all blended together. It's fragrant and delicious. Oh. As I'm eating this food, it's as if it's connecting perfectly with my body, as if all my cells are dancing around, cheering for the nutrients, cheering for the delicious flavors that you can only get here. So authentic, so powerful. My body is in this rest and digest state now. Oh, and I feel absolutely wonderful. I feel clear-headed, comfortable, thrilled, all at the same time. As I'm enjoying my meal, I take a look around to just take in all of the colors, the laughter, the energy, and I make all of it my own. Because I know intrinsically that this experience is really coming from me. It's what I'm making it. I'm so proud of myself for having that power and that gift. That is the feeling that I feel. Powerful and really present. As I continue my meal, I sit here and reflect on that thought. Feel my calm, restful breathing as my body is completely content.